and welcome to this edition of Elections Unlocked, your one-stop destination for all the news and analysis of what's happening in the battle for 2024. We're here on a Monday and there's been a happening weekend that we've just come through. The dates for the grand battle of 2024 were declared on Saturday, and the political parties are now stitching up all their final alliances here on Monday. The NDA seat-sharing formula in Bihar has been sealed today. The BJP will fight in 17 seats, the JDU to contest from 16, the Lok Janshakti party from 5, and Jitan Majlis Ham and Upendra Kushwaha's RLSP get 1 seat each. So 40 seats, BJP to contest, 17 of them. Now, who's got edged out is Pashupati Paras, the brother of Ramvilas Paswan, who, remember, had claimed that he was the inheritor to the Lok Janshakti party. Instead, what's happened is Mr. Paswan's son, Chirag Paswan, is the one who's getting the seats. Now we are told that Pashupati is looking at options which could include leaving this Gadbandhan. He's been offered a governorship, but will that work for him? We don't know. For now, it's advantage Chirag Paswan. He's the one who's got 5 Lok Sabha seats in Bihar in that final seat sharing. How is all this playing out in one of the critical battleground states? A state that the BJP, remember, last time won 39 out of 40 seats. Rohit Singh is joining me from Patna. Rohit, what are you picking up in terms of this alliance? The BJP 17, JDU 16, but the big question or the big story coming out is Chirag Paswan gets 5 and his uncle may well be on his way out. Is that true?
Well, absolutely, Rajdeep. It seems that there is nothing more that Pashupati Paras can now do in NDA but walk out. And basically what is happening is that he is getting the taste of his own medicine. Remember 2 years back how he had engineered a split in the Lok Janshakti party and walked away with 4 other MPs, formed his own party and became a minister in the Modi government, leaving Chirag Paswan isolated. And 2 years down the line, it seems that same thing is happening with Pashupati Paras, when Chirag Paswan, despite just being a lone MP from his party, has managed to pocket 5 Lok Sabha seats, and Pashupati Paras, his chacha, has not got anything. And now
give us the significance, Rohit, of the Paswan family. Now, the Lok Janshakti party has a strong vote among the Dalit community, 4 to 5% at times. Is the anticipation now that Pashupati Paras could actually join the Mahagathbandhan on the other side, join Lalu Prasad and Tejasvi? Could that be a possibility, and what does that mean in arithmetic terms?
Well, Rajdeep, till late Ramvilas Paswan was alive, he was the poster boy of the Dalit politics in Bihar. But ever since his death into 2020, Chirag Paswan has been touring several districts in Bihar. He has been gathering a lot of crowd also. And BJP also perhaps thought that Chirag Paswan could be more bankable as far as the future politics in Bihar is concerned. And remember, Pashupati Paras does not enjoy that much political clout also in Bihar politics. And 5 to 6% vote bank, as you were telling, yes, Chirag Paswan has at least 5 to 6% vote bank, and that is what I think BJP also felt that could vote in favor of the NDA, and that is why they had given 5 seats to Chirag Paswan. But as far as going off Pashupati Paras into the Mahagathbandhan is concerned, Mahagathbandhan also, they don't look very interested in taking Pashupati Paras, because he could turn out to be a liability even if he's given 1 seat to fight in the India alliance, because he does not enjoy that kind of a political clout.
So you're saying, so you're saying advantage, of course, to Chirag Paswan now. He's seen now as the inheritor of Ramvilas Paswan's legacy. We'll see how that plays out. This is one of the states we'll look closely at, because as I said, 40 seats on offer. NDA picked up 39 out of 40. This time, though, you've got 2 major Gadbandhans really taking each other on there in Bihar. Thanks very much, Rohit Singh, for joining me with those details that are coming out on the NDA alliance in Bihar. Let's turn from there to what the India alliance has been up to, because on Sunday, the 6,300-kilometer part road, part walking Bharat Jodo Nyay Yatra, led by Congress leader Rahul Gandhi, came to an end in Mumbai's Shivaji Park. That's where the final act took place. All the NDA leaders gathered together there with a grand show of unity. Remember, Mamata Banerjee not present, Arvind Kejriwal not present, but Kejriwal had sent his representative there, Saurabh Bhardwaj. What is this Nyay Yatra done to the Congress's fortunes? Was it ill-timed, as some critics are alleging, or is Rahul Gandhi leading from the front? Let's take a look at just how Yatra politics is playing out.
66 days. 15 states. 6,700 plus kilometers. From Manipur to Mumbai, Rahul Gandhi's Bharat Jodo Nyay Yatra has come to an end after spending over 2 months on the road. The Yatra focused on Panch Nyay, Yuva, Bhagidari, Nari, Kisan and Shramik. And while Congress has pegged this as the game-changer campaign for the upcoming elections, has the rally accomplished what the party needs? The biggest talking point was the making and breaking of alliances in the course of the Yatra. While Akhilesh sealed a seat-sharing deal with Congress during the Yatra for UP and even joined the Gandhis in Agra, Tejasvi Yadav joined the Yatra in Bihar, driving Rahul Gandhi in a red jeep. But the biggest setback was Mamata Banerjee snubbing Rahul, refusing to attend his rally, refusing to tie up with his party in Bengal.
এটা দলের মনে রাখবেন তৃণমূল ভার্সেস বিজেপি এখানে কংগ্রেস সিপিএম ওদের সাথে লড়াই চলবে তৃণমূল কংগ্রেস এখানে বাংলায় একা লড়বে আসামেও লড়বে ইউপিতেও লড়বে একটা সিটে অখিলেশের সাথে কথা হয়েছে মেঘালয় আমরা বিরোধী দল মেঘালয়তেও লড়বো
Rahul was successful in getting the India bloc together in Mumbai for the grand Yatra finale. Or at least whatever's left of the alliance.
बेरोजगारी, हिंसा, नफरत, महंगाई, किसानों के मुद्दे, अग्निवीर के मुद्दे, जवानों के मुद्दे, वो मुद्दे आपको मीडिया में नहीं दिखाई देंगे। तो हमने ये यात्रा करनी पड़ी क्योंकि और कोई चारा नहीं था।
The Bharat Jodo Nyay Yatra has also seen its fair share of controversies, courtesy Rahul Gandhi's comments.
मीडिया में कुछ दिखाना है तो ऐश्वर्या राय को नाचते हुए दिखाना है, नरेंद्र मोदी जी को 24 घंटा दिखाना है, अमिताभ बच्चन को वहां पे दिखाना है।
मीडिया के आप, नाम क्या आपका? आप शिव प्रसाद जी हैं। आपके मालिक का क्या नाम है? आपके मालिक का क्या नाम है? ओए मारो मत यार, मारो मत उसको, मारना नहीं है, मारना नहीं है। नाम बताओ उसका। वो ओबीसी है? नहीं। वो दलित है? नहीं। वो आदिवासी है? नहीं। अरबपति है वो। पहले एक एक्सरे हो जाए किस देश में किसकी कितनी आबादी है, लोगों की गिनती हो जाए, जनरल कास्ट के इतने लोग हैं, उसमें से अमीर इतने हैं, ओबीसी जात के इतने लोग हैं, उसमें से अमीर इतने हैं।
So was the second leg of Rahul's Yatra a hit or a flop? The jury is still out. Bureau Report, India Today.
Joining me now is our Mumbai Bureau Chief Sahil Joshi, who was tracking that big rally that took place at Shivaji Park. Sahil, a fresh controversy over that rally because of the manner in which Rahul Gandhi is being accused by the BJP of using the word Shakti, claiming that that word was, the way it was used was defaming Hindu Dharma. But quite apart from that controversy over the use of Shakti, the real question is, did the rally really galvanize the India alliance according to you as it traversed through Maharashtra? Or is the sense that this Gathbandhan has not, the Mahavikas Aghadi is yet to take off, even the alliance has not yet been finalized? What's the sense you got after watching the rally yesterday?
Well, the crowd gathered definitely wanted this alliance to work, and that is the reason why the first time they were seeing Gandhi, Thackeray, and Pawar, and of course Prakash Ambedkar, all the big names of the politics on one stage. Even if it was a meeting of India alliance partners for Shivaji Park, for Mumbai and Maharashtra, they were looking for all these faces together on one stage, and that's what they could see. Interestingly, even Uddhav Thackeray, normally you have attended a lot of rallies addressed by late Shiv Sena chief Balasaheb Thackeray, and he used to start his speech by saying Tamam Hindu Bandhavano, Bhaginino and Matano. Uddhav Thackeray carried forward the same legacy. But yesterday, for the first time, I could hear he started his speech by saying Tamam Deshbhakta Hindu, Tamam Deshbhakta Bandhavano, Matano and Bhaginino. So he from Hindu to Deshbhakt. It was quite a transformation, and also Rahul Gandhi, last time when he had come in Bharat Jodo Yatra in Maharashtra, made a huge controversy by attacking Savarkar again, created an issue between the Shiv Sena and the Congress. This time, no mention of Savarkar, even if Savarkar's Smarak was just on the opposite side of Shivaji Park. In fact, Rahul Gandhi first paid homage to late Balasaheb Thackeray's Smriti Sthal, which was at Shivaji Park, and also then mentioned him, while coming to the rally. So, somewhere the alliance partners tried to give this understanding to the crowd gathered, the political workers, that they are going to be united, even if some leaders are going towards BJP, shifting party, shifting loyalties, changing from one party to other.
Well, would I be right, therefore, Sahil, in saying that particularly in the context of Maharashtra, a state with 48 seats on offer, where the NDA won 42 last time, do you get a sense that this rally was much more about sending a sense of unity in Maharashtra more than the rest of the country? This is the one state where perhaps the opposition and the Congress has a lot at stake, not just Lok Sabha but Vidhan Sabha also coming. You mentioned interestingly that Prakash Ambedkar was also there at the rally. Are you getting a sense that this Mahagathbandhan will fight together now in this election in Maharashtra? The MVA will fight together, and the rally has given a sense of confidence to that MVA, even if the numbers are still not in place. The alliance has still not been stitched up in terms of seat sharing.
Well, I'm not sure about Prakash Ambedkar yet. He went to the rally, he was present there. Maybe also because he wanted to avoid any kind of a controversy, after which the Congress would have attacked him. They wanted him to come for the rally, but he avoided being part of this grand alliance. He was present there. He made a speech as well. But I'm not yet sure whether he will be part of the Mahavikas Aghadi when it comes to the seat sharing. Also, there is some bickering between the Shiv Sena and the Congress with respect to some seats in Mumbai, some seats in Western Maharashtra, which will go on for some time. But on, largely at the macro level, the understanding between the big leaders, big three, Gandhi, Pawar and Thackeray, is very clear that they are going to fight united these Lok Sabha election as well as the assembly elections. There is much to prove for Uddhav Thackeray as well as Sharad Pawar. So they are going to give all out during Lok Sabha elections, and the Congress, of course, is in support of this, even if there will be some kind of a bickering, some heartburns and all that stuff we will see during the seat sharing. But still, the larger message was that they are going to contest Lok Sabha elections together. I would just like to add one small bit of it from the Maharashtra side. Yeah,
I must leave it there because we've got lots of news packed in today. But it's interesting, as you're saying, that at least the big three in Maharashtra Sharad Pawar, Uddhav Thackeray and Rahul Gandhi seem on the same page. Look at how politics changes. Who would have ever thought that a member of the Gandhi family, a member of the Thackeray family would share a stage in Shivaji Park together? That's why never predict what happens next in Indian politics. Sahil Joshi with all those details. Appreciate you joining us. Let's move on from there to what Prime Minister Narendra Modi has been up to today. He's been on a blitzkrieg South mission. He's covering 5 southern states in 5 days. Today is the 4th day on his mission south. He started off from Telangana. He then was in Karnataka. In Shivamogga is where he held a road show. Remember, Shivamogga is the bastion of the Yediyurappa family. Vijendra, Raghavendra and of course Yediyurappa himself. This is one of the seats which will become a prestige contest for the BJP. The BJP has put all their eggs once again in Yediyurappa's basket. His son B.S. Raghavendra is contesting there, but former Karnataka Deputy Chief Minister K.S. Ishwarappa, who's also one of the big stalwarts of this part, did not participate in the public gathering, and he is adamant that he will fight from Shivamogga after his son K.A. Kantesh was not given a ticket. So there's lots happening in Karnataka. It's another battleground state. We discussed Bihar, we discussed Maharashtra, but so is Karnataka. 28 seats here. Last time the BJP won as many as 25. And joining me now to get a sense of how it's playing out in Karnataka, senior journalist Ramakrishna Upadhyay joins us. Ramakrishna, this is one of the few states where it seems that the BJP's problems are as many as the Congress. Across the country, it's the Congress which has had problems, but Karnataka since the last year has not really fully recovered from that defeat in the assembly election. Still, you've got these tussles on the ground. Yediyurappa's family, Ishwarappa. How is it all playing out? Will it all be about the Modi factor come Lok Sabha so that these local level factional battles don't play out?
Absolutely, Rajdeep. 2019 was a glorious election for the BJP because they won 25 plus 1. I mean, there was an independent supported by them won. And that's the maximum they had done. And the Congress had hit the nadir. And they had won just 1 seat. I mean, things have changed since then because we had the assembly elections where, Congress swept the elections and they won 135 seats to 66 by the BJP. So since then, I mean, you have a government here led by Siddaramaiah very powerfully. And he and Shiv Kumar have been pushing, and they would expect to get, as many seats as possible for Congress from Karnataka. But things are not, happy for all the 3 parties, I would say, because it's not just the BJP which is in a bad state. The Congress is also not able to finalize many seats. I mean, they're asked the ministers to contest, and none of them has come forward. And they're pushing their, kith and kin to, come to the elections. So far we have had, 20 seats announced by the BJP and 7 by the Congress, and the JDS, which is in alliance with the BJP, has been given 3 seats. And JDS, very surprisingly, is not able to finalize even 1 seat properly. In Mandya, they wanted Puttraju to contest, and Amit Shah has been telling Kumaraswamy that you should take up this seat because this is the seat for you to win and show that you have the Vakkaligas backing. And he has been saying that I don't have a good health, and let me talk to my father and let you know. And then in Hassan, they have Prajwal Revana's son, who was a sitting candidate, and he is facing disqualification. He's already been disqualified, and the case is before the court. So even there, I think Amit Shah told him, please look for some other candidate. And then the 3rd seat they've given is Kolar, and they don't have a candidate. So they might as well, hand it over to the BJP. So this is what is happening as far as the JDS is concerned. And in the BJP, they have selected 20, but, they have made as many as 14 changes. They had to do with that. And four people had
Ramakrishna, why did the BJP make so many changes? Is that a reflection of the quality of performance of their MPs? When you change almost 2/3 of your MPs, something seems to have gone wrong for the BJP as far as their MPs are concerned in Karnataka.
Well, I think, various factors have worked in that, in that regard, Rajdeep. You see, for example, they have taken Dr. Manjunath, who is Devagowda's son-in-law, very respected cardiologist and who headed, one of the great institutions of Bangalore for a long time, and he is made a candidate on behalf of BJP. But he is contesting from Bangalore rural against D.K. Suresh. I mean, he should have been given some other, safer constituency, any other in Bangalore city, but he's pitted against Suresh, which is going to be very difficult for him. And then they brought in Yeduvir Vadaya from Mysore in place of Pratap Simha. Pratap Simha was a strong, good candidate who had worked really well, but then because of the internal differences, they've gone to the Yeduvir. And then, Shobha Karandlaje had problem in Udupi Chikmagalur, and she has been brought to Bangalore North, where Sadananda Gowda was denied the ticket. Of course, he had initially said he won't contest, and then, he was in two minds, and he wanted to contest, and he says, I've been made a, Vishakanta now. So, Shobha has come there, and then in Dakshina Kannada, they've changed Nalin Kumar Katil, who was a 3-time MP, and a close associate of Santosh. I mean, this time I find that Santosh hasn't had any say in these elections, I think because of the blunders he committed during the assembly elections. And then, of course, Udupi Chikmagalur, they brought in Kota Srinivas Pujari, who's a new candidate. And then for Mangalore also, they have a new candidate. Haveri,
so there's a lot, there's virtually a,
he's an MLA already.
A generational
but,
change.
this was supposed...
This is virtually a generational change that the BJP is effecting in some parts of Karnataka. You said BL Santosh, of course, for our viewers. When you mentioned Santosh, just to clarify, he's the organizing secretary, all-powerful RSS man who's working with the BJP and Modi Shah during the assembly elections. He was seen to have a lot of leeway in Karnataka. That seems to have changed, and that might explain some of these changes with Mr. Yediyurappa, of course, taking over charge in a way through his sons in Karnataka. But I'll leave it there, Ramakrishna Upadhyay. We'll keep joining you and all our guests on Elections
Can I
Unlocked.
just one point? Just
very quickly, 30 seconds.
Very quickly, they have brought in Jagdish Shettar back, and he doesn't have a seat as yet. I mean, he was supposed to contest from Haveri, where Bomma has moved in, and he's supposed to, he was trying for Dharwad, Hubli, of course, where Joshi is there. And the only thing left is Belgaum. Belgaum is not his seat, and he might be given there, and it might not be easy for him to win.
Okay. Overall, therefore, one of the states where the BJP will find it not so easy to repeat 25 out of 28 is Karnataka. That's a state we look at very, very closely. We are looking at where Congress is finding it difficult, but what about the BJP? And Karnataka could be one of those states. Ramakrishna Upadhyay, as always, pleasure talking to you. You are with Elections Unlocked. Just about time to quickly wrap up all that's happening across the country on Elections Unlocked. The Supreme Court today cracked the whip once again on the State Bank of India, ordered full poll bond data disclosure, including the unique numbers, by March 21st. That's Thursday at 5 p.m. The Election Commission is also doing a cleanup of the bureaucracy ahead of polls. The Bengal top cop DGP has been axed, a new DGP appointed. Home Secretaries of Gujarat, Uttar Pradesh, Bihar, Himachal, Jharkhand and Uttarakhand have also been removed. It's BJP versus Congress in Bengaluru after a group allegedly thrashed a Bengaluru shopkeeper for playing Hanuman Chalisa during the Azan period. Those are the unfortunate images that come in. The shopkeeper claims the assault against him was unprovoked. Okay, that's all we've been able to pack on this show of Elections Unlocked. Thanks for watching. Stay well, stay safe. Jai Hind. Namaskar.